Well, it's Sunday the 10th of March. I'm on a solo mission heading up to a great little place I love to fish called Lake Otamangakau. It's on the National Park Road. I've just come through Bulls. It's just 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm heading up there for the day, the night and a bit of tomorrow. So hoping to get myself a big trout, and that's the place to be to do it. And so see you when I get to Lake Otamangakau. Right. Well, there we are. We've arrived here at Lake Otamangakau, and it is just an absolutely stunning day here at the lake. We're up in the high country, so to get a day like this is it's not rare, but today is exceptional. The dock's allowed a campground for us to stay on, so we're going to go and have a look at that. We'll get some gear together and yeah, get out into it. Exciting. We're excited. Well, we finally pushed out into the lake. We're off. Well, unfortunately, I've come a little bit unprepared for this trip, and I probably should have tested this boat. Just a little bit more than taking the word of someone. Yeah, there's a lesson here. The lesson is about being prepared, and I guess I'm just not prepared to drown out here on Lake Otamangakau. The other chance is I'm going to lose this whole thing. So I've only been out here an hour, and yeah, unfortunately I'm going to call it because yeah, I've already blown it up once. Used the foot pump to blow it up once, and one drift, and well, so yeah, she's not safe. So I'll be putting this thing back in the ute and thinking of plan B. So I'll get back to the boat ramp hopefully, and yeah, put it away. A bit disappointing, but we're going to try and make a positive out of a negative. So it's a great day, not all's lost. Fortunately we're close to Turingi. We've got the mighty Tongariro, we've got the Tara and the Taupo, so I might go for a stalk. The only thing is yeah, well, I didn't bring any wading boots because I figured I wouldn't need them out here, and so anyway, I'll go and make a plan. Disappointing, but never mind. Jeez, I think it's going to be touch and go if I get back. Look at this. I can't give it any more. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, another one to Uncle John. Never mind. I'm all packed up. Everything's back in the ute. What are we? 1:45, so I've hardly had much time up here. I got here just after 10 and maybe done a half a dozen casts, and it's the boat just let me down today. But I've got to think I let myself down. I should have checked properly before I came all the way up here to use someone else's boat. Unfortunately it leaked like a sieve, both air and water. I was pretty lucky to get back. It was a bit touch and go there for a bit, but anyway, I managed to get it back in one piece, if you can call it one piece. And yeah, so I'm just sitting here now at Lake Otamangakau planning what I'm going to do next. It's such great weather, and I don't want to waste it. I brought a bit of gear with me. I can still fish the rivers. I've got my waders, but I didn't bring my wading boots. So you know what that means. I'm going to have to buy some wading boots. Well, we'll make a good out of a bad. We'll get going and head on to Turingi and go and see what I can do about some boots. Might even be able to hire up here for the day. Yeah, a little bit bummed, but got to keep positive. It's a beautiful day, beautiful place. sit here and have a bit of lunch and head off. Okay, see you in touring. Well, I guess we could we just put this whole thing down to an experience of lack of preparation, a little bit of excitedness, and not being ready for the journey ahead. I've had gear failure at Otamangakau. I've come down here into Turingi up in the Tongariro River, and I brought everything but my wading boots. I could fish without them, but it's pretty uncomfortable. So it's kind of really turned me off. It's just after 1:30 now in the afternoon, and I've just made the decision that I'm just going to go home and put this one down to lack of preparation. There's not a lot of fish in the river. The ones that are here are pretty spooky, and it's hardly like the winter spawning runs, but yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Got a cold beer, so I'll have that, and then yeah, then make my way home. So put this one down to experience. That's all I can do. Well, if the day doesn't get much better, it just got a whole lot worse. I'm sitting in a massive traffic jam. Sitting in Udaku, motor off, 3:30. Man, it's one of those days. I should have just stayed home and gone fishing at the island. Oh dear. Anyway, don't know how long we're going to be here for, but it doesn't seem like we're going to be moving. We're not moving very quick.